YouTube. Welcome back. Got another video for you today that is something I think about pretty much every single day. And so it made sense as to why I wanted to share this with everyone. Um, Today, I wanted to chat about why I am not where I want to be financially speaking yet. But the good news is I have found some things that have helped me unlock getting there quicker. So stick with me till the end of the video. I'm going to share some of those unlocks with you. So the great news about that is anyone can implement them starting today. So on this path to getting to these unlocks that I've found, where I stand today is that I'm not where I want to be financially. And pure and simple, when it comes to finances and financial literacy, this shit is difficult, plain and simple. And when I say difficult, I mean that in a very specific way. The principles are actually pretty simple, but I mean different than easy because it requires a lot of discipline. So with the right discipline, this path becomes way easier. So growing up, I spent a lot of years just kind of fucking around, to put it plain and simply, whether that was, spending money on concerts or traveling a bunch, maybe partying, just frivolous things that in hindsight I could have saved my money on instead. Maybe going out and getting nice meals or something like that. And when it comes to these decisions that we all make with spending money, there's nothing inherently wrong with where I spent my money, but there is a balance between spending and saving. And I probably overdid the spending when I was younger. So I think about, like, what if I had been investing like I am today back when I was 15? So if I started 20 years earlier, because I'm now 35, and started just giving $100 a month into an index fund or some stock in the stock market, at a 7% return, I'd have about $550,000 by the time that I retired, if I retire at 65. And that's only $100 per month is where that money would be after 50 years of growth. But if I were to start at age 35 today with 30 years of growth, still retiring at age 65, I'm only at $122,000. So all I had to do was start 20 years earlier, giving the same amount of money, and I would have over $400,000 more money saved in my account. So I think about that quite a bit, but of course I can't do anything about it now. So all I know of what I can do is stay on the path of where I want to go now with this information at hand, because I'd like to think that it's better late than never. So at least I have this information now and can implement it rather than never doing it. So what I think I would say, as far as if you are listening to this and can relate in any sort of way, this channel is going to go over a lot of these different topics, things that have helped me on the path to assisting how I'm able to build wealth, increase my savings amount, invest in different stocks, bonds, etc., and do so in a consistent manner. And so if you made it this far into the video, I wanted to chat about that unlock that I was talking about. And the funny thing about it, and this is what this channel is going to be largely about, is how simple it actually is. So the unlock is really plain and simple. It's just simple, continuous investing consistently. That's really the secret. So again, you've heard me talk about this, and I'm sure I'll talk about it more in the future, but rather than trying to put all of my money into some overnight success crypto scheme or something like that to try and get $1 million by tomorrow, instead of that, I'm doing small, steady, incremental investing into various accounts and watching those grow tremendously. So, for example, my 401k, I'm paying every single paycheck into, and before you know it, I have tens of thousands of dollars there without even looking at it. It's just moving to that account while I'm getting my paychecks. I'm not even seeing it. It's not even coming into my bank account before it goes to my 401k. There are other options too, just like a high yield savings account like Marcus, or even an account that just saves the extra pennies leading up to $1, like Acorns is a good example. So I'm giving a really surface level example of those. We're going to spend a lot more time in future videos actually diving into how we go into each of those accounts and be very granular. But I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you in the next video where we dive a little bit deeper into these principles and I give you more unlocks for how I'm able to save money consistently and very simply.